Boston Red Sox. Both Sox enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Number 5, the Chinese-born pitcher will be on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
To 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. Out to second. Robinson is there, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He was an absolute RBI machine a year ago. I mean, it was like he never missed an opportunity to put a run on the board when it came to him. Count on him to have an impact in this one.
Got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees. Jay Happ is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, hard to be any better than he was in his last one. How about a CG in a 2-hitter? He was in complete control from beginning to end. It'll be fun to see if he carries that over into this one.
Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Gregorius is there on to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. At the plate, number 99. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor, even with his speed, as he'll hang on at first with just a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. You know what? You find a way, you show up.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base. Giancarlo Stanton now is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. One and one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Betts has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in. Continue. He'll try again. Fastball stays way up that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm. Here's Neil Walker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really
is looked at for the first strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Luke Voigt. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box now, Chin-Leng. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's flared off to the right side. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Back up the middle. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Popped him up. Martinez shading to his right, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the digging in to try it again. Number 99 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and it's off the green monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
In now, Chipper Jones. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. 8th home run on the season for him as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. And it's fouled away. Piazza, 28 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Zue Lin. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Neil Walker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He's through 5. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And Pan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. No hits to this point.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on.
And they got him. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, number 99. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Gregorius has a play. And that's the third out. So a good job for him there to bounce. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Luke Voigt.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Lynn takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good pass.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Tances sets. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Reds. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Was sat down on strike. In his last at bat. Mitch Moreland is into the game. As well as he's the new first baseman.
Right field, number 61.
Eric Gagne will come on.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 38, Eric Gagne.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gentry is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Gagne is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it 4-1. Now the Red Sox DH, Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Zue Lin. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get to that batter.
Stepping in now, Mark Zagunis. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 5-1 Boston. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanders.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a...
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 13, Billy Wagner.
From the stretch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zagunis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 run, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Neil Walker, and they're down to their...
Now, Matt, they've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Red Sox. Jonathan Holder will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Coming to the plate now, number 99, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Craig Gentry. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Standing in, Chipper Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 5. The historic Old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder
Fergie Jenkins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
number 31, Fergie Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
It looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Andujar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
This is why the players make the money they do. Down in the 9th inning, and he blisters this thing, busting his tail around for a triple, and in the process, he cuts the deficit to 1.
And a base hit here, and we're all tied up. We've got a great finish on our hands. No balls and 1 strike.
You don't see too much what was going automatic tape.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Boston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 5 notches his 3rd win of the year, turning in 6 no-hit innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors, they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.